Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new series, multiplayer Coldborough Park Farm. The series is revived. We are back and we're going to be doing, well, I don't know how many episodes, but I'm going to be trying to go for as long as possible in a multiplayer series. This will also depend, of course, on how well the server runs. If someone comes and wrecks it all, then forget it. But hopefully, it's all going to be really good, and I'll be able to play realistically with everyone else. Everyone who's on now is playing pretty well, actually. So there isn't a problem with the first episode, at least. But we're going to be getting cracking. We've got 2 combines on the go. I think one is in the field on the left here. Yep, there's one over there. And I think 2 tractors are corn carting in that field. And we've got one on the right as well, the small one. And we have got, well, I'm the second tractor. 2 tractors as well. But I've been stuck with this little tractor with this trailer. This trailer actually looks big against this tractor, amazingly enough. But it doesn't really need to be a very big trailer anyway, because this is a very small combine. Just right, really. So let's see what's going on down here. Oh, it looks like there's already 2 tractors down here. Well, maybe I'm not needed at all. That tends to be the case in multiplayer. I'm an extra. I might as well go back to the other combine then. Seems to be a bit more action over there. But no, this is not my original save game. I could have uploaded that save game and continued from where I left off, and I'd still have the original save game saved to my hard drive, so I wouldn't have lost anything if someone had wrecked it. However, I thought it was probably more sensible to start from the beginning in normal mode rather than in hard. Just so we have a bit of a head start on getting machinery, because obviously you need 10 machines at least with 10 people in the server. So I had to do it a little easier this time. But yep, I'm not going to be in this field, I'm just in the way. There is Ben doing some cultivating with the case. Oh, I'm in the way again. And we have got the quad track. For the well, this big field actually it'd be perfect for, but no one's in it at the moment. It's not an essential piece of equipment for this farm, but it does get the job done quicker, so it is a nice thing to have about. So I'm thinking, because there are already 2 in that field, there must only be 1 in this field. So I'm going to join this one. Oh, here we go. Here's the quad track. Thank you, Gibbs. I'm also aiming to do more livestock work as well, because I didn't really have the enthusiasm to do the livestock work in Beyond Home, but this map I really do. It's a fantastic map for it. And we're not going to be doing any baling. That is just one thing we can't do, because the bales tend to get scattered across the map and make a mess, and also if someone goes and puts them all in the shed, it causes a great deal of lag. So really, can't have the bales. But it's not the end of the world. Is that combine full? No. But it is getting there. And it won't take much of that combine to fill this trailer. Oh, also, it's now Monday, of course, and usually, or it used to be at least, it used to be Euro Truck Simulator 2. We are coming back to Euro Truck Simulator 2, but I'm just taking a temporary break just because of all this multiplayer business. So, yep, I will be returning to Euro Truck Simulator, just not yet. It'll probably be, well, if it's not next week, it'll be the week after. So, I am returning. It's just, I thought this should take priority, really. I think I should probably get ready to empty. This field is the field which has got the barley around the outside, which is why it looks like it's been missed, but it actually hasn't. So when it's been cultivated for the first time, it shouldn't do that again. We're almost full. Come on. There we go. full trailer load. Now any lag you see that's my problem, not the server. So if you were to join and you have high speed internet, you shouldn't have any lag. Also that depends on your actual PC spec. You need a fairly high PC to run this. All seems to be going okay over there. So you may be wondering, because I said we're not doing baling, why they're actually doing it in swath mode still. Well, basically they can do that because we've still got the forage wagon, and obviously need the straw for the bedding for the cows, so we have to do it some way. So that's into storage. I'm putting these ones in storage because I've only got a small trailer, and it wouldn't really be economical to keep taking this small trailer down to the sell point. So I'm just going to keep going back to the yard each time. There's the forage wagon over there. Everyone seems to have a designated job now, and it all seems to be running smoothly. In fact, it does tend to whenever I'm in the server, luckily. It all seems to get messed up when I'm not in. Is that combine full? Already? You know, I reckon the other corn cart has actually deserted us. It's just this trailer with that combine. And then the small combine over there has got about 3 corn carters. Spoke too soon. Here comes a bigger tractor and trailer. Oh, look at that, 3% off. Oh well, back to the yard. We'll go and sell this load. I'm not sure what Henry's trying to prove. Henry! Stop hooting your horn. This is me flat out at 15. 15 miles per hour. The Viper! What is the hamster doing? I think he's trying to get into the field. And there's Gibbs in the pickup. He was moving the fuel bowser before. That's managed to make it into the yard. Right, I don't know how full the combine is because we don't have the inspector mod running. I didn't really want to put it on though, because if you have to put it on, obviously a lot of people who don't have it have to install all these different mods just to be able to join the server. So I'm trying to keep it as simple and basic as possible. That's the plan anyway. I always thought the combine went at 6 miles per hour, but it doesn't seem to. Anyway, I'm full. The Viper can have the rest. The cultivator's going, the drill's going as well. So it's being drilled before the field has even been harvested at this end. This is going to be an amazing map for silaging, so we really need to get some maize in. At the moment though, we haven't got a maize drill. We need to save up for one. I think it's 61,000. So with this grain, which is being sold from the 2 fields, it should not be too long. Obviously I'm taking mine to the yard though, so it's not selling it. But if someone with a bigger trailer came and took all of this grain and sold it, we probably would have enough. Let's just see what we've got in storage. Wheat is what I'm doing. 31,000. I think if all that was sold, everything's in storage, we would definitely have enough. Now, because I'm not needed yet in that other field, I'm just going to go and see how it's going over here. They must be waiting quite a long time for each trailer to fill. Someone has started to cultivate it, but I can't see them anymore. I don't think they're in the field anymore. It's over there, right at the far end. It's not moving. So I think there probably is still space for someone else to join if they want to. But we're actually doing okay anyway, so it's not essential. Now obviously a disadvantage with running this in the server is if you haven't got a high-end PC, you obviously are going to struggle to be able to play. And I know it does limit it, however, I just think this is such a much better map. It's a much better map than the original, so I would rather run this map. So I know it's going to cause a few issues for some people, but there isn't really an awful lot I can do about it. We're coming to the end of this field. Apparently they're going to do that field there next, field number 4, and then they're going to move on to field number 3. This combining crew has got everything planned out. That's when things go to plan as well. When there is a plan. Otherwise it's just chaos, which is what usually happens, but actually they're doing a very good job today, everyone on here. And I like the view distance as well, you can actually see everyone in the distance working. Now as that's a different crop, I think I'll let all of that fit into the Viper's trailer, and then I'll go over to this field and I'll take the oilseed rape. But someone's going to have to move the header trailer first. I'll just drop that off there, and we will go and get the header trailer. There, that's actually been put on really well, so I will be a bit embarrassed if I knock it off. Hopefully I won't do. I prefer towing this header trailer because it's got the articulated steer. It makes it much easier. Oh, it's struggling with this tractor though. You wouldn't think a header trailer with a header on would be too much for this tractor. Whoa. That was close. The issue again is going to be where to put it. I think I'm probably, if he doesn't go in the way, go up the side so we can put it on. Good. So if I could reverse it, I would, to get it out of the way. What is he doing with the quad track? Oh, please don't tell me he's going to put it on the trailer. I don't think it fits to that trailer anyway. Oh, give over. Oh, he's the first person that's come and done this. Whoa! Almost fed himself into a combine. Oh well. Chaos! Lots of chaos. Quad track just shouldn't be in here. Turns out, with all the faffing about, the Viper's had time to go and sell the trailer load and come back before the combine is full, so I'm probably not even going to get this load. And I know for a fact that all of this field fits into that combine, so don't have to go following it about the field. I may as well just have a bit of a potter about, see what's happening. Amps is there, not really doing anything. Through here is many people corn carting, windrowing, and it looks like when they've done the windrowing they're going to do the forage wagon again, and harvesting. So it's a very productive field, this. I've been given the go-ahead by the Viper to empty the combine. He says you go first, but it's all going to be in one trailer, so he'll have to wait for this field over here, which is a big field. It's the one I split before with potatoes and sugar beet. This time it's barley or something. While we're waiting, I've just noticed we've got 71,000, so that's enough for the tempo. Freddy's actually doing a really good job at the harvesting. You know, I can just see this entire map turning into one massive maize field for silage, because it just seems to be so popular and this map is very suited to it. I think when we've got loads of money and everything's in full swing, this map is going to be unbelievable. It's just going to be constant going back and forth to the biogas power plant and everything, doing the silaging. Better just go and empty Freddy. Well, it's not a full trailer load, but it's good enough. I'll take it to the yard as well. And with this small tractor and trailer, I may even be able to reverse into the bays in here. Yep, I think I can. Anyway, that is it from me today on Coldborough Park Farm multiplayer. I'm hoping it's going to be a really good series with no actual set date for when I'm going to do an episode, just when I feel like it or when there's good people in the server doing a really good job. But that is pretty much it. I think they're moving on to the next field. I think that quad track is a little bit big for this field really. But yeah, they're moving on. It took a while to do that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.